Good morning, children. In last class, we have learned about some related angles such as complementary angles, supplementary angles, and adjacent angles. In this class, we shall continue the topic related angles such as linear pair and vertically opposite angles. Linear pair angles. Before learning linear pair, let us recall what is supplementary angles and adjacent angles. You know that sum of two angles is equal to 180 degree. We can say that they are supplementary angles. Then, if two angles have a common vertex and a common arm and the non-common arms are on either side of the common arm, then we can say that they are adjacent angles. Then what is linear pair angles? Two adjacent angles are supplement to each other, then we can say that they are linear pair. Or other words, a linear pair is a pair of adjacent angles whose non-common sides are opposite rays. Then opposite rays means the non-common sides form a line. Let us try this question. Check which of the following pairs of angles form a linear pair. First question, there are two angles 40 and 140. You know that 40 plus 140 is 180. That is supplement to each other. Moreover, 40 and 140 are adjacent also. Therefore, it is linear pair. Second question, 60 and 90. Okay, from this angle measure itself, we can see that they are not supplement to each other. Moreover, we can say that the non-common arms are not opposite rays. They are not forming a line. Therefore, it is not linear pair. The third question, 90 degree and 80 degree. The two angles are not adjacent. There are two separate angles. Therefore, they are not at all linear. Then fourth question, 65 and 115. You know that 115 plus 65 is equal to 180 degree. Yes, they are supplementary and they are adjacent also. Therefore, the fourth one is linear pair. Next is vertically opposite angles. Let us see some real life examples for vertically opposite angles. In the first figure, look at the four angles formed 1, 2, 3 and angle 4. Angle 1 is vertically opposite to angle 3 and angle 2 is vertically opposite to angle 4. We call angle 1 and angle 3 a pair of vertically opposite angle. Can you name other pair of vertically opposite angle? That is angle 2 and angle 4. Does angle 1 appears to equal to angle 3 or angle 2 appears to be equal to angle 4? Yes, obviously angle 1 is equal to angle 3 and angle 2 is equal to angle 4. Thus, we conclude that when two lines intersect, the vertically opposite angles so formed are equal. When two lines intersect, the vertically opposite angles so formed are equal. Let us try to prove this using geometrical idea. Let us consider two lines A and B, and we can arrive at this result through logical reasoning as follows. Let A and B be two lines which intersect at O, making angles A, B, C and D. We want to prove that angle A is equal to angle C and angle B is equal to angle D. Now, angle A is equal to 180 minus angle B, because angle A and angle B form a linear pair. So, angle A plus angle B is equal to 180. Similarly, angle C is equal to 180 minus angle B, since angle B and C form a linear pair. Therefore, angle A is equal to angle B, and angle similarly we can prove that angle B is equal to angle D. Let us try this question. In the given figure, if angle 1 is equal to 30 degree, find angle 2 and angle 3. What is the relation between angle 1 and angle 3? They are vertically opposite angle. You know that vertically opposite angles are equal in measure. Therefore, angle 1 is equal to angle 3 is equal to 30 degree. Then, what is the relationship between 1 and 2? 1 and 2 are linear pair angles. Linear pair are supplementary. Therefore, angle 2 is equal to 180 minus 30 degree is equal to 150 degree. Let us see one example from our textbook. In the given figure, identify 5 pairs of adjacent angles, 3 linear pairs, 2 pairs of vertically opposite angles. You know that adjacent angles should have a common vertex, common arm, and the non-common arms should be on either side of the common arm. By satisfying that 3 conditions, we can find out 5 pairs of adjacent angles. First angle you choose it as AOE. Then which angle is coming adjacent to AOE? We can start from that ending point EOC. AOE and EOC is one pair of adjacent angle. Then EOC and COB is another pair of adjacent angle. Similarly, you can start from COB. COB and BOD are adjacent angle. DOA and AOE are adjacent. Then if you want one more angle, you take a full angle, 2 angles together. AOC. AOC is one angle and which is adjacent to AOC, AOC and COB. Like that, many adjacent angles you can find out. Second question, 3 linear pair. What do you mean by linear pair angles? 2 adjacent angles which are supplementary are called linear pair. It should be adjacent and its sum should be equal to 180 because it is lying on a line. Therefore, that 2 angle sum is equal to 180. 180 degree means it's a straight line. Like that you find out 3 pairs of linear pairs. First one again we can take from AOE. AOE is lying on the line AOB. Therefore, which is the remaining angle? AOE and EOB are one pair of linear pair. Similarly, one more angle you choose, AOC you choose, AOC. AOC is also lying on the line AB, the AOB. Therefore, AOC and COB are one pair of linear pair. And similarly, you can find out COB and BOD. Third one is 2 pairs of vertically opposite angle. You know that which are vertically opposite angle. Okay, 2 lines crossing each other. Crossing lines to be taken. Otherwise, you cannot take any vertically opposite angle. Here, OE is a ray. It is not a line. It is not crossing. Therefore, you don't want to look that OE. The remaining 2 lines you can take, that is AOB and COD intersecting at O. Therefore, the vertically opposite angles are formed are COB and AOD. Similarly, another one pair is AOC and BOD are 2 pairs of vertically opposite angles. Now, let us discuss some questions from the exercise 5.1. Question number 10. Indicate which pairs of angles are vertically opposite angles and which pairs of angles are linear pairs. Okay, for finding out vertically opposite angles, we need two crossing lines. Therefore, here we can see two crossing lines. Then easily we can find out the vertically opposite angles. Then angle 1 and angle 4 are one pair of vertically opposite angle. Similarly, angle 5 and angle 2 plus 3, that full angle to be taken. Angle 5 and angle 2 plus 3 are vertically opposite angles. Second one, linear pairs. For finding out linear pairs, you need to identify a line, and then a pair of angles lying on a line are called linear pairs. Angle 1 and angle 5 are one pair of linear pairs, and similarly another one pair we can identify from the other line, crossing line, that is angle 4 and angle 5. Question number 12. Find the values of the angles x, y and z in each of the following. In the first question, two lines are crossing at a point. Therefore, two pairs of vertically opposite angles are forming, and we can find out linear pairs also in that figure. Therefore, easily we can find out the angles, remaining three angles. Therefore, x you can find out, x is same as 55 degree, the vertically opposite angles. Now we can see that 55 degree angle y are linear pairs. Therefore, angle y is equal to 180 minus 55 is equal to 125 degree. Also, y is equal to z because they are vertically opposite. Therefore, z is also equal to 125. Okay, in the second question, we have to find out x, y and z. From that, we can see a line. You know that on a line, all the angle sum should be equal to 180. You know that straight angle is equal to 180. Therefore, 40 plus x plus 25 is equal to 180, angle on a straight line. Therefore, we can find out x is equal to 180 minus other two angles, that is 65 degree, that's equal to 115. Now, 40 degree plus y, angle y is equal to 180. They are linear pair. Therefore, angle y is equal to 180 minus 40, that's equal to 140. Also, y plus z is equal to 180 because they are also linear pair. You know that y is equal to 140, therefore z is also equal to 40 degree, 180 minus 140. Thus, we can see that x is equal to 115, y is equal to 140 degree and z is equal to 40 degree. I hope all of you understood the related angles, which are complementary, supplementary, adjacent, linear pair, vertically opposite angles. Let us do the remaining all questions of exercise 5.1 in the next class. Thank you.